What's up, guys? This is what we're making today: onion fritters, onion pakoras. The highlight is that I love that stuff. Watch the video. Here I have some finely sliced onions. Okay, and to finely slice it, you need a sharp knife. I have a plethora of knives over here. Okay. Uh, my favorite is a J from J. A. Henkel's Miyabi. Okay. And no, it's not a paid promotion yet. We never know. Anyhow, so get a sharp knife and then go. I'll make another video actually how to slice and chop and julienne vegetables and the ingredients and stuff. That's going to be another video. Anyhow, onions here. I've got about a cup, 100 grams of again more protein. This is the Indian thing. They add protein to everything. Chickpea flour, roasted chickpea flour. All right. These green chilies that I got from the Indian store over here, very potent. So I slit them and de-seeded them and chopped them into small pieces, right? Because I can even smell that. Whoa, it is potent. And these are ajwain. That's what we call them in Hindi. These are in the same family as anise, caraway, cumin, but it's it's pungent and it's bitter, but it's an aromatic, right? Then I have some chopped up cilantro, coriander. Even for the people who do not like coriander or cilantro, for the genetically mutated people, you will be fine because it's going to get deep fried in the end. And I have some chopped up curry leaves over here. All right, let's get into it. So I've added 20 grams of water, right? And mixed it up really well. And now I'm going to add the salt. Why? Because once you mix it, you kind of know the consistency of it. And because if you add the salt before, the whole thing sweats out water because it's got onions in it. If I put the salt in it, it's going to sweat out. So I wanted to know how the consistency is. So I'm going to add the salt right now when it's nice and thick sitting there, right? So about one and two. Right there. Oh, maybe a quarter. All right, two and a quarter of a salt. This heen, the in English is called asafoetida, the spice compound. It's a resin basically that comes from a plant that's being dried and powdered. So it's another pungent, as I said before in my previous videos. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to tell it again. It's Indian umami. Good generous amount of that. All right. Now I'm going to mix that all. I'm looking outside. It's never summer in Finland, although it's supposed to be summer right now, but it's not. Because that's Finland for you. It's still in the teen degrees over here. To make myself feel warm, I'm making this dish. So you could too as well. All right, the mix is done. One step that I forgot in the process was a bit of a red chili, the Kashmir red chili powder, to give it a bit of a color, right? And I'm going to take that mix and drop it in like that, like, pieces out of my hands, kind of sprinkle that dough out of my hands. So yes, it is a fritter. In Hindi, it's called pakoda, onion pakoda, right? There you go. And let's wait for that to cook. And I'm going to show you after that when it's golden brown, basically, right? All right. That looks nice and crispy golden brown. So I'm going to take that off the oil and onto the colander. Cling, cling. I like that noise right there. If you want to see, there, that's supposed to look. And once that is done, what we can do is just like take it apart, like, with our hands. Sometimes we got to do a little extra work by taking it apart with our hands because, because why not? You're gonna eat it anyways. So take that and pretty good. Okay, all right. Time for the next batch. Can't wait to taste it. All right, let's go. It looks crunchy. No more words. Let's do the tasting talking. Mm-hmm. Ça va, meaning in French, good. All right. Yes. Good. Mm. Good amount of proper amount of salt. Actually, you know what? Everything that I sent in the video, the measurements was just like bang on. Try that stuff. If you want added pleasure, I flash fried some green chili. Take a bite of that. Adios.